welcome to Faversham House, and I'm here today with Nola, the owner, and really keen to find out a little bit about how this all began, Nola, the story behind.
How we bought it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's a bit strange, Jason. We came up to York in 2003 on a picnic and with our egg sandwiches, and we knew the house was for sale. So we wandered up to have a look, and we came into the property. We had a look around the rooms and the grounds, and it was just so spectacular. We just went away and decided to buy it.
Love at first sight.
Oh, it really, really was. It really, really was. And like all the best love affairs, the love hasn't dwindled at all. No, it's just been a fabulous journey.
Fantastic. When I walk through the grounds, I can see there's so much opportunity here to do things. But over your journey here, what are the things you've enjoyed the most and around the home and the things you've done?
Well, the things we've enjoyed the most is just seeing the property improve, because the building itself is very sound. It's a lovely building, and the warmth of the stone and everything. It's a beautiful home.
Yeah.
The grounds had been a little neglected,
Okay.
so we've spent a lot of the time landscaping and putting in lovely features in the garden and growing it all. And the opportunities in the house are just, well, they're not limited, only limited by your imagination, really.
Yeah.
We've used it as a home.
Okay.
We've done a lot of business with weddings over the years we've been here, and it's a great favourite now. It's got a terrific reputation for weddings, which are the most joyous occasions, you know, and there've been lots of wonderful, wonderful memories from those weddings. I still bump into people in town that got married here, and people in Perth, even a lady in Bunnings recently with her two little kids, as a result of the lovely ceremony. We also do a lot of conference work, so we've got a lot of terrific corporate clients, repeat clients. It's just such a lovely feel in the house, you know, the collegiate atmosphere, not corporatised, just really warm, lots of lovely breakout areas. But, you know, you could have it as a home with a side income, run it completely as a business.
Yeah.
Had I been younger, I would have looked to doing a wellness retreat.
As well.
Fantastic place here for walks, you know, yoga, meditation, mindfulness, you know, with a great catering to have a retreat, and only an hour from Perth.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, you know, just massive ideas. Unfortunately, I've run out of road myself. But yeah, I look to see the next generation with Faversham. It's going to be fantastic.
Yeah, fantastic. I agree with all that. There's just so much potential. I guess I'm really interested with any home steeped with history. Is there any stories that you could say about the home? Anything?
Well, whilst I've been here, there's been lots of stories. Not all that, you know, I'm able to share, obviously. We did have one 50th birthday party down here. I don't know. I won't mention names. But we do have massive floodlights on the front of the house, which were turned off, and it was a 50th birthday for a chap. And, you know, they had some lovely cab sav or something.
Yes.
And they decided to have a streak.
Oh, wow.
A streak across the grass. And the girls thought it would be really funny to turn the floodlights on halfway through.
Yeah.
I wasn't here then.
No.
Unfortunately. The history part of it, well, just everywhere you look, there's a story, you know, just in the way that the windows up there you see have been redone, and you can see the shadow of the old ones.
Yeah.
Trove Newspapers is a massive source of information for that, and there's lots of interesting things about the family here. The Mungers who were here before. Yeah,
which established the home back in 1840.
John Henry Munger was a very entrepreneurial young man with a wife and a young baby when he came up to Faversham and decided to make this his home. He went on actually to be really, really successful and quite wealthy. But when he first came and built the house, it was very much a do-it-yourself.
Gotcha.
I don't want to give Bunnings another plug, but they weren't here then, you know, it was very much, you know, you're on your own, fend for yourself, and you have to admire those people.
Yeah,
you have
absolutely.
to really admire what they did to, you know, to come up with this now.
Who do you think it would suit, and who do you think most likely will take the baton from yourself and Richard?
Yeah, well, they're going to be unusual people. They're going to have a I hope, a sense of history to appreciate what is here.
Absolutely, yeah.
And to really seize the challenge to see what can be done with this house. It may just be somebody who has a large family and wants to keep it to entertain.
Options,
there's
yeah.
potential here for building.
Yes.
There's lots of land associated with the house that still you have planning, I think, for up to 6 or 8 homes, just as the zoning is now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Room to put a swimming pool in.
For sure.
Room
yeah.
to put a tennis court in. In fact,
Yeah.
we've made that flat area there now. You could even put your own helipad in.
Absolutely.
Horses, whatever you want. The world's your oyster.
We're so close to the town centre. I guess the last question I had for you was, what's the next step on your journey for Richard and yourself? I know you're putting your heart and soul into the home. What's next?
Well, that's a big question. At the moment, my favourite is I'm going to go house sitting.
Oh, fabulous. Yeah.
That's what I thought I might like to do.
Yeah.
Till I decide where I'm going to put down my final roots.
Yeah, fantastic. Thank you, Nola, for sharing your story with us, and thanks for viewing, and look forward to talking to you soon.
Thank you.